In a world that glorifies youth and beauty, there comes a moment when a woman decides, enough is enough. At 36, she stands tall, not as someone seeking validation, but as someone defending her dignity. She's not just speaking to one man, she's speaking to an entire mindset, a mindset that believes a woman's worth fades with age. And when he called her old woman, she didn't stay silent. Because silence, for too long, has been mistaken for acceptance. With fire in her eyes, she said, "Don't call me that again. Don't call me an old woman. Please, leave if you can't show respect." Her words weren't just anger, they were truth. Truth for every woman who has been made to feel less valuable just because her birthday candles have increased. She reminded him, and the world, that every mother, every sister, every woman they love will one day reach 36 too. Aging isn't a flaw. It's proof that she's lived, learned, and survived. She said, "I'm 36, not 94. And even if I were, what gives you the right to insult me?" She's right, because women are not flowers that wilt with time. They are trees that grow stronger through every storm. She reminded him that her mother was once young too, full of dreams, and that marriage at 25 doesn't define happiness. Everyone's path is different. Some marry early and lose themselves. Some marry late and find peace. And some, like her, choose strength over dependence. Then she turned the mirror toward him. "You mock my age, but look at yourself. So short, so small-minded. You talk of my value, but what about yours?" Her tone wasn't cruel, it was honest. Because what's truly unattractive isn't a woman's age, it's a man's arrogance. He claimed she was a leftover woman. But she smiled and said, "Yes, I'm single and I'm proud. I can call myself a leftover woman if I want to, because I own that title. But when you use it to insult me, it shows your lack of upbringing." She made it clear, self-awareness is confidence, mockery is ignorance. Her strength made him uncomfortable, because deep down, men like him fear women who aren't afraid of aging, women who aren't begging to be chosen. A woman who stands tall alone is a mirror reflecting their own insecurity. At 36, she has lived enough to understand that being single is not failure. It's freedom. It's peace. It's the right to choose respect over a relationship that diminishes you. She's not bitter. She's just tired of being judged by timelines that society invented. Marriage by 25, children by 30, silence by 35. But she broke every rule, and that's what makes her powerful. She is Athena, not the goddess of beauty, but of wisdom and war. Every wrinkle is a memory. Every scar is survival. And every word she speaks is a sword against the ignorance of those who mock her. To every woman watching, your age does not define you. Your value does not decrease because someone fails to see it. And to the men who mock, remember, even your mother was once the age of the woman you're laughing at. So when she says, "Don't call me an old woman," what she truly means is, respect me. Because I've lived, I've endured, and I've earned it.